Today we are going to slow cook Tuscan chicken in the crock pot. We've got our red, white, and green, the colors of an Italian flag, which mimics this dish. Let's get started. We're going to be working with 3 chicken breasts. These are boneless, skinless. These are pretty large. I am going to pull off any excess fat off the chicken. Make sure it's nice and clean. And we are going to be pan-searing our chicken first before we put it in the crock pot. Tuscan chicken is kind of a roasted chicken with a creamy sauce. So we're going to give it that roasted look. By searing the chicken, it'll give it a nice golden brown color. We're going to take 2 forks. I'm going to use one to hold the chicken, and then I'm just going to go in, poke holes all through the chicken. This will get that delicious creamy sauce that we're going to make to drive right into that chicken. You could use a meat tenderizer also if you want to do that. Once we get that done, we're going to season up our chicken. There we go. Now, once we're done seasoning one side of the chicken, we'll flip it over and we will put our forks through the chicken again. Make sure you season your chicken. Salt, black pepper, just right across the top. Garlic powder. Yeah, that's what it's about too. Tuscan chicken has lots of garlic flavor in it. Since we're not going to be chopping up an onion, I'm definitely going to go in with some onion powder. There we go. Lots of onion flavor. Some more color. Smoked paprika, delicious flavor for the chicken. Give it a nice color too to the dish. Then we got to give it some Italian seasoning because that's what it's about also. I'm just going to press it in. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. This is a really easy part to making the chicken, so why not drive some flavor into it? There we go. We got holes from the other side, so I'm not going to put too many on this side. It's already there. All right, we're going to go over with the same flavor profile with the seasonings. Salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. This is where a lot of that flavor is going to come from. Smoked paprika. That'll add some smokiness to our chicken. Italian seasoning. This dish loves a lot of Italian flavors for sure. It mimics the colors of the Italian flag too, the red, white, and green. I've got a large skillet over medium-high heat. I'm going to add in tablespoon or so of some avocado oil or any other cooking oil that you like to use. We're going to heat that up till it's nice and sizzling. That way we can get a nice sear going on the chicken. Now you can definitely tell when your oil is ready to go because it'll start shimmering in the pan, pulling away. That's what you want. All right, let's go ahead and add our chicken. See that sizzle going on right there? Yeah, that's what you want. So I'm going to move it around so the oil is dispersed. We're going to cook this for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side until it's nice and golden brown. We're not cooking the chicken all the way through. We're just giving it a nice color. Hang on to your oil if you need it. You can add more oil to it. While my chicken is searing, we're going to go ahead and spray the inside of our crock pot with some non-stick cooking spray. Oh, that looks nice. Just flip that on over. It could take 2 minutes. It depends on how hot your pan is and what kind of pan you're using. Oh, look at that. Another 2 to 3 minutes till we get a nice golden color on the back side. All right, let's take a look. Perfect. Oh yeah. Let's add it to the crock pot. Ooh, look at that color. Let's make that creamy white sauce. We're going to add in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. All right, we're going to put it into a medium-sized bowl. Get it all out. That's a good tablespoon or so at least. We're going to add in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. You know what that'll do? That'll help thicken up this sauce as it's being made in there. We're going to add in 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Now I have garlic paste and I'm just going to squeeze in about 2 teaspoons of that. This dish is known for its garlic flavor. We're going to bring over the red color of the dish, which is roasted red peppers. Now, you have a choice in this, is that you can use roasted red peppers or you can use sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to pull these out because it's like one big pepper here. I'm not a big fan of sun-dried tomatoes, and neither is my husband, but we do like the roasted bell peppers, which will add a nice flavor and give you that color. We'll see how much we're going to add. So I'm going to chop this up. I'm going to do dices, that way this can be distributed all over the chicken. So I'm going to scoot this over, pull out another pepper. We'll probably use the whole jar. I'll tell you the size of the jar here. 12 fluid ounces. Now, I'm not using the juice. All right, let's chop this up and then we'll add that to the sauce that we're going to blend all together, but we still got other things to put in it. That looks good. Get a whisk and we're going to blend this together so I can get that cornstarch incorporated. A lot of Parmesan cheese, and I'm going to shred it into the bowl. Y'all see that delicious cheese going in? About a 1/4 cup. We're going to blend this all together. We're going to mimic the same flavors that we put onto the chicken. I'm going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Everything's going to be a 1/4 teaspoon. Black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, Italian seasoning. We're going to whisk this all together. Got to give that sauce flavor. Then we're going to pour this all over the chicken. Doesn't that chicken look good though when it's seared? We're going to place the lid on. We're going to cook the chicken for about 3 to 4 hours on high, or you can cook it about 4 to 5 hours on low. You want to make sure that your chicken is nice and tender, fully cooked through. You want to reach that temperature of 165. Now, we still have the green color that we need to put in here at the end. Look at that chicken. And let me tell you, it is fork tender and it smells amazing in the house. I'm going to take about 4 ounces of fresh spinach. We're going to add it in. We're going to do stems and all. Now I don't have my crock pot on. I turned it off. We're going to wilt the spinach down into the sauce. I'm going to place the lid on and we're going to allow this to steam for 5 minutes. All right, let me show you how I'm going to plate this up. All right, we're going to make our delicious mashed potatoes. Put it right in the center of the plate. Doesn't that look good? There's my Tuscan chicken, slow cooked in the crock pot. Let me get a fork. There's my bite. That is very delicious. Very creamy. I love the flavors. Make sure y'all season it well. I'm serving mine with mashed potatoes. You can serve this over cooked rice or cooked pasta also. All right, you guys, give me a thumbs up on this one. Make sure you comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down below. That way you'll always know when shows like this one here are posted. If you want more crock pots, let me know. I'll see y'all on the next episode. Bye.